Right, here we go. Right, this video is because my mind is more stable, obviously, through what's gone on with Ben. And I'm nursing him at home like I'd be on a ward, like I'd be with surgery with him, like I would be doing any other person of just matter to care for. I just managed to nicely get a coffee and to keep calm because we've had to call the doctors again because he's obviously got to have this referral to the surgeons. I do believe he needs to have a spinal surgeon as well, but no one's listening. Let me have coffee because I'm a bit slow because I'm in fucking agony. I have my own disabilities and they know about it, obviously the NHS, and they've left Ben for 5 years without care. And they know, knowingly, and I've had all these arguments, knowingly that I'm disabled myself, right? And I'm having to put my brave face on, my big pants on, my big boots on, whatever you want to call it. Because the pain, my injuries now, my disease has gone to my left side of my ribs where I broke. And because I pulled the muscles in it, it's my medications, which are massive, opioids, you name it, morphine patches, morphine, whatever, are not enough. And I can't take a full breath on my left side anyway. So it's kind of like I've still got to get Ben up. So it's mad. It's absolutely crazy. Trying to get care for Ben, which is specialists, and being turned away for just carers, right? And then offering an amount that's, I can't do 8 staff that you're saying, and a nurse needs to be with him to know all these things that I know. Hence why I do videos on him. Maybe I should do his life video before something really does happen to me, you know. I'm having to make decisions a registrar, consultant, whatever would make for my son. Lucky I know milligrams and whatnot and how to mix medications. Because Ben right now is on codeine. He's never been on codeine. He's never felt pain. I don't know where to look. He's never felt pain before. And when he felt pain last time, he was in ITU, pediatric, PICU. And then his lungs shut down. And then he was given his last rites. So then giving an unlicensed drug to him. And thank God that happened. Because he wouldn't be here to say that. I wouldn't be here to say that, I should say, for him. I'm only videoing this because he's seeing pain that he shouldn't see. He sees enough in these hospitals. We see enough. We've seen people suffer, and especially our vulnerable that are in need, are in pain. Girls screaming in corridors and Ben calming them down, for instance, by talking to him. Do you know what I mean? It's really bad. We've helped thousands of people in our lifetime. I've done the NHS's job now for feels like a lifetime. We go into the NHS expecting help That help's not there. That help's not there for nobody really, because there's just not enough staff. There's not enough trained everything. There's not enough, you can see it. I felt like I was going in as a reporter, to be fair, because who else is going to report it? We've gone to some news stations and they're not interested. And it's so, and I can see why, because people have died and they're saying it's all the same situation, but they haven't seen what we've seen, and they haven't seen them vulnerable old people that are sitting alone and can't defend themselves when someone's in front of them going fist fighting. And if it wasn't for me and Dave, we would have chucked him out personally. And they knew we meant business, because they never messed after that. We told them all straight, don't fuck around, man. I didn't swear. Stop pissing around and giving the nurses extra jobs when that's not their job role. You're taking that job away from them doctors, nurses that are coming out because we're screaming for help. And you guys, if you're going into hospital drunken like that or whatever, then think of all those people around you, They're not all the same as you, You just can't do that, man. Therefore, Keir Starmer, I challenge you, and I will keep challenging you in Parliament to get something done on border control. Because without doing that first, and then going to Mr. Putin, because I would personally ask Mr. Putin for a meeting right now, I would personally say, you know what, we shouldn't have sold our weapons, or give our weapons, let's just face it, they give weapons to go and start war. You know what, I am sorry, Mr. Putin. It's disgusting. I'd like to have a meeting with you and then ask our people to, stop get our border controls and stop everything so that we can help all our peoples get all NHS, get everything they need. Don't have homeless, don't have everything. I will keep whinging on until my last dying breath. Because my son said to me, Mum, he went, who is going to take over from you? Hence, Dave went in with me, so he could see it for himself. So it's recorded, so it's written down, recorded correctly, statements, all that crap, taken from him, and it's recorded bit by bit, hours, times, whatever. I'm not ready to do the statements because it's all written in our language as it is, and then it's impregnated in our brains to what and how they send people home. And I know them people need things. Oh God, it's bad. It's really, really bad out there. Our pensioners have gone to war for us. Our pensioners are the reason why we're all here. Our passed on loved ones, everything, lineages gone back. And where's the respect gone? Because them pensioners are not getting treated with respect, with their dignity. And I will never forget what we've had to do to help those pensioners get pain relief, and to then help them get, don't bring them back into this A&E, get them on a ward, get them side with, I don't care, but get them out, get them out. It's sad. Sad, 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 sad. So I do challenge this government, because you've changed my son's records enough. And I mean, enough is enough. Don't forget, you guys, right? You can't change private records. You can't change the records I've got, because I have them all. And guess what else? I also have his scans from the QE. Yeah. I've got them too. And I've also been granted the x-rays already from Southampton. So, Southampton, try and change them. It won't work. You are all doing one big, ouch, fat cover-up on Benjamin, who you kept alive as a child. You can't keep him alive as an adult because he costs the government thousands and thousands in care, which you've never given him. And let's go on to talking about when I did sue you and it took 13 years, eh? And then, I got all these, the barristers, Queen's Counsel, you name it, it was Queen's Counsel back then. And don't let it go in the papers. Don't do this. Well, I should have let it go in the papers. I should have exposed them. Because I didn't give a shit about the money. And that money they've took back. Because he's had to pay for his own care. And in agreement on the court papers, that weren't the case. And you can't take those papers away from me because my storage is full of documents that by law you won't be able to ever take away because I've copied them, and some of them 10 times, and other people have them too, because you can't keep covering up on people. You need to be exposed. The NHS needs to be exposed for what they've done, how they can justify what they justify, because it's not the nurses, as I've said, it's not the doctors, it's not anyone's fault but the government. It's real bad. And being in pain, dealing with such high, complex needs to somebody that you love as well. I'm half treating him like the nurse bit, and then other half is the mother bit. It's weird, because my mind is not on like looking at him then like I look at him in theatre when he's open. I don't look at him as my son. I look down and ask as many questions as I can to the anaesthetists, because I don't want to get in anyone's way. But I've seen a lot of things. So why? This video is because of pain, literal pain. I shouldn't be in agony like this, and neither should my son. And I'm going to have to buy some brace. I'm going to have to get something to keep me tagging over like this. Yeah, Bob? Pardon? I'm going to finish the video, but I'd like to do a video to the government, to Keir Starmer, to President Trump, to Mr. Putin, to all governments. Like, we need to come together and we need to stop everything. And I've got to go. I've got to go and do bed. But everything needs to be stopped.